Hey guys, it's Kat, and today I've been on a sewing binge, I guess you can say. I've made a duvet cover, I've made a shark towel hooded thing, and now I'm gonna make a Cookie Monster. This one should be easier to follow. There's not as many steps as the shark one, and I've kind of already run through it, so it's going to be a little easier for me to even explain. So again, I'm going to put the website link to her on the bottom of the video, and what you're going to need is a same thing, almost the same thing like last time, a bath towel, which is typically 30 inches by 58 inches. And then you're only going to need half of a hand towel, in your colors of course, which is 16 by 15. And then for the Cookie Monster mouth, you're going to need black cloth. I'm going to use felt, and black pupils and black and white eyeballs, which again I'm using also felt for that. I just find it a little easier to work with. And this time I'm not using heat and bond because the needle kept sticking and getting the heat and bond on it when I was sewing the eyeballs on, and it kept sticking and it wouldn't sew through all the way, and it was really irritating me. So this time I'm just going to okay, so I'm back. My kid fell off our brand new playset, our little one. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a Cookie Monster hooded towel. I think I just told you everything you needed, so let's get started. Okay, so you take your half of your hand towel, and you're going to take the side, or the length that is 16 inches across. You're going to fold it in. It says 3 inches, but like I said, you could do that, or you can just fold it in just so you have a nicer edge on the inside, like that. I don't know, what is that, an inch? It's like an inch and a half or so. So it's like 3 inches, but I like to fold it all nice and pretty. So let's do that, and then sew across. You're going to sew, and then it's going to be like this here. So let's do that. Okay, so I cut out of felt the mouth. I just kind of winged it, as I didn't see a template on her website. And then I just made a couple eyes. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stitch this on here. I'm not using the heat and bond because it sticks, my needle gets stuck. So I'm going to attach this, the pupil to the eye to the towel, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so I've sewed my face, or I guess his big cookie mouth and his eyeballs on, and I have to say, just pinning them down, pinning the stuff down, and so like stitching around it is way easier than using the heat and bond. I just used like a zigzag stitch and zigzagged around it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Come on. Anyway, I zigzagged around it, and it just makes it nicer, and it'll just stay better than with just the heat and bond. So the next thing you need to do is turn your item inside out, fold it, fold the two correct sides together, and you're gonna sew down this way. So let's sew down here, and then I'm gonna show you, because you're gonna have to fold it down here in the corner and sew to make more of like a rounded looking kind of face thing. So sew down this way, and then I'll show you what to do next. Hey, don't pull on anything. Okay, so you just sew down your side here, and what you're gonna do, come on, is the side you just sewed together. You can take it like that. And you're literally just going to sew across just a corner. Because when you sew across and then you turn it inside out, it's not like pointy. So just take it and just sew, I don't know, where's my measuring thing? Maybe sew 1 inch down, maybe 1 inch or so down. So just sew right across there. Those eyeballs are right there. Make sure you don't sew over your eyeballs. So 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch. So just sew right across here. Okay, so you've sewn across here. If you want, you can just cut off the top end there. So when you do this, it's more of like a, he's kind of cross-eyed. It's supposed to be more of like a roundish instead of just a straight point. Ah! Oopsie. So more roundish than a straight point. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your bath towel. The desk isn't big enough. Okay, you're gonna have to hold on a minute. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your bath towel and you're gonna fold it in half. You're gonna take your bath towel and you're gonna fold it in half. You're gonna mark the middle. Somehow, this thing is gonna work for me. Okay. And then you're gonna mark the middle and you're gonna take about 1 inch and you're gonna fold it in like so to make a small pleat in the back. So fold it in about 1 inch, sew across the entire plate, and then I'll show you how to attach the hood. Okay, so you sewed your pleat here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hood and you are going to match it to that pleat. So you're gonna take the two good sides, put them together, make sure your lines match up, and you're literally just gonna sew from one end to the middle, from the middle to the other end, and this will make your hood. So good sides together, bad sides out, and sew it down. Make sure your lines match up. Uh-oh. Okay, so as you can see, when you sew, can you turn around for mommy? When you sew the back with your lines lined up, so everything kind of lines up and it's pleated. It's a little, can you turn around one more time? Yeah. Thank you. It's a little funky, but you know what? It works, and it's super big on her. Hi. Do you love your Cookie Monster? Can you say cheese on mommy? Hi there. So there it is. That one's a simple version. The shark one was a little tougher. So hope you guys enjoy it. Make it. Give me some ideas on what else to make, and I'd be happy to make it. And I will see you guys next time. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye.
See you later. Can't even see.